Hi, beautiful yogis. This is your 15-minute wake up and flow. So just come on over and we're going to start in child's pose. Toes are touching, knees are wide, and we're just going to fold forward. And then we're going to just walk our hands over to the left. And feel the length that creates in the right side body. And just breathe deeply into that right rib. One more big breath here. And then we'll walk our hands over to the right hand side. Start to breathe deeply into that left rib, that left side body. Inhale here. Full exhale. And walk your hands back to center. Then when you're ready, just pushing up onto all fours. And it's really great first thing in the morning to go through a few rounds of cat and cow and just really work through the spine, waking up the spine. So on an inhale, drop your belly looking forward. Exhale, rounding and curling. Inhale, dropping the belly looking forward. Exhale, rounding and curling. Just making sure the shoulders are over the wrist, hips are stacked over the knees. Take 2 more full rounds with your own breath. And then once you've completed those 2 rounds, just come back to a neutral spine. You might want to walk the hands forward just slightly, tuck the toes, drawing the lower belly, lifting the knees, and we're pushing back into downwards facing dog. Just pedaling out the feet, taking your dog for a little bit of a walk. Inhale, put those stilettos on, those high heels, and walk forward to the top of your mat. From here, feet are hip width distance apart. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Exhale, folding over your legs. 2 more times. Inhale is your halfway lift, activating through the back. Exhale, folding over those legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, pressing through the feet to rise on up. And exhale, bring your hands down to heart center. And just close down your eyes for a moment here. Just rock your weight left to right, forward and back. Just feeling through all 4 points of your feet. Inhaling your arms up. Exhale, folding forward over your legs. Inhale is your halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to a high plank and hold here. So let's create a bit of fire, especially if you're doing this flow first thing in the morning. So really pushing into your mat, pushing away from the floor, drawing your lower belly, pubic bone gently towards your navel. Head in line with the spine, pressing, spreading through the fingers. And for our first one this morning, let's drop the knees and lower all the way slowly down to our mats. And we'll take 3 baby cobras. Inhale here. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale here. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, activating through the back to coming up, drawing in the lower belly. Exhale, lower. Coming up into all fours. And then pushing back into your downwards facing dog. Taking a few breaths here. Then inhale, rising high up onto the toes. Bend your knees, look forward, make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale as your halfway lift. Exhale, folding over your legs. Inhale, hands to your hips, flat back to come up. And back. Hands back by the sides of your body for Tadasana. Just take a few breaths here. You might like to take your right hand to your heart space, left hand on top of your right, and just feel into your heart space for just a moment. How does your body feel? Connecting breath and movement is the best way to start your day. Yoga every single day. Creating that mind, body, spirit connection. From here, inhaling your arms up. Exhale, folding forward over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step the right foot back this time. Drop that back knee and we're coming up into a low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale. Drawing in those lower ribs if you're like me and you tend to flare them out. Bringing your hands down to heart center. And we're going to take a twist over to the left. So bringing your right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Coming into a beautiful twist to waken up all of our organs. A beautiful awakening and detoxifying twist. If it serves you, you can lift that back knee up off the floor. A few more breaths here. Inhale here. Exhale fully. Inhale, coming up into crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale as your warrior two pose. Gazes over that front middle finger. Can you draw your hands away from each other? Feel that expansion across your chest. Inhale here. Exhale, bending into that front knee. Inhale, reaching up, straightening up. Exhale, bending into that front knee. Last time, inhale, reach up, straighten up. Exhale, bending into that front knee. Inhale, flip your palm, reverse your warrior. Carving your hands down to the earth, framing that front foot, stepping back. Are you keeping that leg extended, coming through your chaturanga? Upwards facing dog or cobra. Downwards facing dog. From here, inhale, rise high up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale as your halfway lift. Exhale, folding over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, this time stepping the left foot to the back of your mat, dropping that back knee. Inhale here, reaching your arms up over your head. A few big, deep, expansive breaths here. When you're ready, bring your hands down into prayer at heart center. And we'll take the twist on the other side, so your left elbow comes on the outside of your right knee. From here, tucking those back toes, calming up if that serves you. And when you're ready, coming up into your crescent lunge. And coming over into Warrior Two on your exhale. Gazes over that front middle finger. Can you plant more into the heel of that front foot, blade edge of your black back foot? From here, let's flow. Inhale, straighten the front leg, reaching up. Exhale, bending into that front knee, Warrior Two. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bending into that front knee. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bending into that front knee, Warrior Two. Inhale, flip your front palm, reverse your warrior. Cartwheeling your hands down to the earth, framing that front foot, stepping back, high plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. And we'll meet in downwards facing dog. Take a few breaths here, pedal out your feet. And from here, inhale, rise high up onto your tippy toes, bend your knees, look forward, make your way to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding over your legs. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, bringing your hands down through heart center to Tadasana. Beautiful. And we're going to come down to our mats now, any way that feels good for you. And we're going to come into Supta Baddha Konasana. So soles of the feet together, knees out wide. You might like to bring your right hand to your lower belly and your left hand to your heart space. Just close down your eyes. Take a few big breaths here, just reconnecting with that beautiful breath. And then with the help of your hands, gathering up your knees and drawing them into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. You might want to rock gently from side to side, just massaging out that lower back. Take any movements that you need to, that feel good for you, and then we're going to come into a Shavasana. Just a short moment to completely surrender. So allow your feet to fall away and externally rotate, fall away from the midline of the body. Palms are facing up towards the ceiling. Unclench your jaw. And just take a few natural breaths here and allow yourself just to be fully supported by our beautiful Mother Earth. Allow yourself to melt and sink into your mat. And then when you're ready, just with the help of your hands, come up into a comfortable seat. Legs crossed or a comfortable kneeling pose. And gathering your hands in Anjali Mudra at heart center. Your eyes are still closed or downcast. So we take our thumbs to our third eye. The light and love in me acknowledges and recognizes the light and love in you. Together we say Namaste.